Hi, this is Wendy with Premier Packaging, and welcome to our Premier Packaging How-To series. Today we're going to show you how to wrap a beautiful gift box. We're going to start with a sheet of wrapping paper. Okay, now we take our box, I'm using a large apparel box here, and we place it upside down on the gift wrap. So your top of your box should be on your table or your platform. Then what you're going to do is make sure it's lined up. So if you have some type of a grid pattern in your paper, you're going to want to look for that to make sure that you're doing it straight so it doesn't come out crooked when you get going. Now center it so that the edges of the box have even distance so that when you go to fold your flaps in, it's all going to match up nicely. Now the best way to get a really nice looking gift is to go like this right along your seam. Crease that paper. That's going to hold it in place, and you tape it here. And it's also going to keep it from puffing out as much when you wrap the whole gift. Then just tilt your box up like this and do the same thing here. That marks the gift wrap when it's nice and tight. Now you're going to take your other side, bring it over. Now for a nice finished look so that you don't show any of the serrations from your cutter or scissors, whatever you're using, first of all run your creases so that your paper doesn't move, top and bottom. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this end flap and just fold it under. Just a couple of inches is fine. It doesn't have to be a lot. But what that does, and then crease that, what that does is it gives you a nice clean finish. So that again, it reduces the puffy look that you can sometimes get with gift wrap. Now you've got it nice and tight all along the front, the sides, and the back. And because you've done the creasing, it's not going to slide around as much as if you don't do it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ends and fold one in all the way, fold the paper down here all the way, then crease it, then do the same thing on the other end. Creased paper is a lot easier to work with, so marking your spots basically, so you want to mark this end spot also. Then you fold this flap in and then take this flap this way. Hold them tight. And you want to make sure that you do this so that all of the seams are away from the top of the box. Remember, we've got this box upside down. So now we crease it here. Fold it in, fold that one in, fold this one in, down, and then this one comes up tight. You want to put your tape at both ends to make sure the pieces don't stand out. Now you go over this, crease those ends, and it's wrapped perfectly. Now I'm going to use a floor satin bow. This is a pre-notched bow, and what this does, you can see that it's got notches in it. It also has an adhesive tab on the back so you can attach it to the gift. And all you do for this is you pull these tabs apart, each of the loops. Okay. Now we can just kind of move it around, fluff it up. These are very easy. And they come just like this, so you don't have to worry about crushing the bow. It saves you space. You can keep them all in one spot. Pick out the color you want when you're ready to use it, and you've got a perfect bow on your perfectly wrapped package. Thank you.